Yo, what's up? My name is Edwin, and some of you guys might know me as Superior Beast. I'm a fellow AC multiplayer content creator. I'm definitely not as active as Meister though, but I do enjoy uploading some shit from time to time. Beating this dead horse of video game, and you know, Meister, I've known him for a year now. He was basically one of the first people I befriended when I joined PC almost a year ago. I think December will mark 1 year since I arrived to PC. And he's always been a really chill and friendly guy, man. He's fucking awesome. Like, honestly, he's super generous, super helpful, gives you so many tips, always like. He's just funny as shit too. Like he's an all around best guy, an absolute chat. And I thought like after all the good shit he's been doing for me for the past almost a year, I thought I gotta show my gratitude some way. So why not do it with a fucking guest commentary? It's the least I can do, like almost thousands of miles away from Europe. And yeah, that's basically what I'm here to do today. But I think the first thing I should really point out is that Meister is one of the you know big people right now keeping the multiplayer content community alive. Like, if you look at it, it's a lot more dead than it used to be. Like, people always say the multiplayer community on YouTube is like dead. People have been saying that since like 2014, but now, like, yikes, boy, it wasn't even this bad last year, but this year it's like going downhill, and that sucks because, like, you know it's still a fun game, and it's still fun to like work to like upload montages or like funny compilations and shit like that. But like, with the shit that Ubisoft is doing with the game, bro, like, oh my god. For example, they nullified the credit system in AC3. Like, now you can't even purchase anything. Your credits appear as a question mark. So if you have like a billion fucking credits that you earned legitimately without any sort of glitch or hacks, you can kiss that shit goodbye because Ubisoft said, fuck you, we really don't care about this game anymore, and they just got rid of it. And that sucks. It's like making it hard for like, content creators to like keep making shit and like find a reason to keep like, promoting this game that the developers don't even give a fuck about anymore. So for Meister to keep doing this and keep uploading videos, even though it might not be as frequently as he once did, but to keep doing them and keep doing them at such a high quality, that's some really macho Chad shit. Like, really, give him some props. Goddamn. But yeah, like, to just be able to give him a commentary, you know, with the plebeian AC content creator I am, it's a huge fucking honor. And like, this gameplay really shows off, one of his core games, Assassin's Creed Revelations. One I never unfortunately got into because, like, I started playing it too late. I started playing back in like 2018 and the community was already too dead. It was just all AC3 and AC4 back then, especially on Xbox, which is the one I was on. I wasn't on PC then. And every time I play with Meister, man, like, oof, it's a shit show. The best I can get, even though I've been playing Assassinate as a game mode for nearly 6 years. Well, no, it's been 6 years now, but nearly 7 years. Like, if I try playing like a single game of ACR of this boy, I get my shit rocked. And it's so awesome because I love every single multiplayer, and I love each of their assassinates. Some more than others, but they're still fun. And when I get to see, the best of the best from each game, to do their shit, even if they're doing that shit against me, it's so awesome. And Meister is definitely one of the best, man. Like, it's just perfection, these gameplays. Like, it reminds me a lot of XXX Assassination back in the good old days with Army of Harlequin and all those like ACR montages he used to make. Like, they were so cool. And like, once he stopped uploading along with No Name, like, the ACR community low-key became a little bit dry. I'm sure there were still good players uploading like Histovine and shit like that, but like, it just didn't have that oomph it once did. Like, we needed another XXX Assassination, but in reality we just needed someone new to keep carrying on the torch. And then Meister came along and like Meister and a couple other people, especially Meister, and then the community just kept, it continued to flourish and prosper and shit like that, and it was great. Recently watched a couple of his ACR montages in preparation for this commentary, and it really made me realize just how badass his like shit is. Really, like I'm I'm probably never gonna get it on his level now because it's even more late than it was in 2018. But like if I ever want to just see some good shit, or if you guys ever want to see some good shit of such a good assassinate, then just keep watching Meister, or subscribe already. Like you're missing out if you aren't. And it isn't just ACR. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen his AC3 content. Like it's fucking top notch, and his editing too, man. Like it's crazy. Um, a lot of it, takes what I consider the essentials to a good edit in the AC content community and just flips it on its head. It's always fresh. It's always unique. It's just really entertaining. And I try implementing some of those things that he uses in his montages with my own shit. But honestly, you need a lot of experience for that shit. Or you at least need a lot of patience to watch tutorials and like take the time to understand each like trinket in Vegas, or whatever other software Meister and the big editors in the community use. So like it's just honestly just really some difficult shit, and you have to dedicate yourself to that. And Meister's doing that, and he's still making videos, and he's still making them good shit, and he's still putting in so much time and effort, man. Like you have all these reasons to subscribe, and if you aren't, you really are a buffoon. You are an imbecile. You are a blockhead if you are not subscribed to Meister, man. Such an OG. And I understand that recently, he sort of released his like last video, but and it kind of sucks, but I kind of get it too. Like the community definitely now is like what 10 years old, and even if you are super dedicated to it, and you still make have the drive to make a lot of good quality videos, like if there's just no sign of hope anywhere, like at one point it's gonna be like, fuck it, I'll move on to the next game. And like a lot of people I know have been doing that too, man. And like it kind of sucks when you make that realization, because this game is still very, very entertaining. I've said that before in this commentary, and I'll fucking say it again. It's so fun whenever the experience is perfect. Like you have 8 out of 8s with good players on good maps and all of that, blah blah blah. It's always still really fun, even though the development and the attention and the community is really small and everything. There's still something that'll happen that'll make you feel like it's 2013 or 2014 again. So, and honestly, like by watching Meister's videos, maybe especially his older ones or whatever, you can still get that feeling. Like, and that's what's fucking cool too. Like I also enjoy trying to make content that's like nostalgic, or really digs deep into that like old vibe of the community. And it's sometimes kind of difficult to create, because like the golden era of Assassin's Creed multiplayer content was always crazy montages, crazy clips, classic song choices like "We Are the Empty" or "Arcasia" or fucking Dimitri Vegas, or there was one more, Hardwell with fucking Jello Cool, like that goddamn last video and all that Hardwell. Like it's really hard to like capture the essence of the old community in the present day, but like Meister's definitely one of those people that do it every single time with all those montages. And it's just fucking sick, man. Yeah. Well, I've been simping for Meister this entire time, but I just kind of thought it would be nice to do, because I don't really with my commentaries, I typically don't really focus on the gameplay. I just kind of talk about whatever. And in this case, might as well just talk about Meister. Express what I think of him. But I really hope you enjoyed this commentary. It was fucking fun to do. I really love to do more of it, and I'm glad that Meister let me do it. Peace. Have fun. Enjoy your day. I'm out. My name's Edwin. Peace.